If you wonder why many of us Africans have not really prospered and succeeded in areas of life, it is because there is one thing missing. For a long time, we have been living in lack and poverty, even though we have so many resources around us, and not only that, even more resources within us. What exactly is the problem? What are we missing? When we see these Europeans and Americans expressing their gifts and doing great things, we wonder how they do those things. We marvel at their gifts and how they are using them to create many things that we have in our world today. A lot of us Africans have seen ourselves as not having much value in the world. When you see your fellow human beings creating machines that you cannot create, or building skyscrapers that leave you jaw-dropped, you wonder how they are doing them. But the idea is simple. These people know their strengths and are capitalizing on them. For us Africans, we have not really discovered our strengths as a people. Individually, we have seen some among us who have done well for themselves, but not for us as a people. And this is what we are lacking. It is what we must do. We must maximize our strengths as a people. We don't only want to do it individually, but as a people. And that is very important. A tree does not make a forest, but a tree contributes to making a forest. And there can't be a forest without trees. So ultimately, it is trees that make up a forest. Now, it is important we put our strengths and efforts together as a people. We don't just want to succeed individually, but together as a people. That is where our glory is, and that is what will make us shine and excel as a continent. Moreover, that is what will bring a lasting impact, one that will go from generation to generation. As I've discussed several times on my blog, the major strengths we have as Africans are physical and spiritual. And by this, I don't just mean what we can do physically and spiritually. I mean manifesting all the abilities and potentials that we have in both the physical and spiritual realms. Our physical strengths are not to be compared with any other. This is a known fact around the world. By this, I don't mean individually. I mean as a race and as a people. I know some people will argue that there are people who are not Africans who also have these strengths. Yes, there will be individuals who have their own strengths. But I'm not talking about individual uniqueness. I'm talking about us as a race and as a people. This is something anyone can see about us Africans. They can see that we are resilient. Our skin is strong and thick. Our men are agile and muscular. And many of us can exert physical effort in getting jobs done. That is why, for a long time, non-Africans have taken advantage of us in that area of strength. They give heavy, strenuous jobs to us while they take office jobs. They ask Africans, both men and women, to do hard labor while they are in the office discussing how they will share the profits. My concern is, why don't we go back home and use that same strength in our own land? Why don't we capitalize on our own strength to make something good for ourselves? No matter how much we serve these non-Africans, they will never appreciate us as we will appreciate ourselves. The peanuts they will give us will be nothing compared to the profits we'll make in our own land. We can't keep serving these people while they are there making their own country rich. And we are the ones developing their country for them. But this is something they don't appreciate. They don't value what we give them. They see it as water. They can get it anywhere, anytime. We must be the ones to dignify ourselves. No one will do it for us. We must be the ones to show the world how to respect us. No one will give a damn. We can't keep being enslaved while time is going on our lives and destinies. Read next, Making Sense of Our Strengths, Part 2. If you enjoy this post, kindly share with someone. Thanks for your support. Will you like to write a book, share your story, ideas, or knowledge in a book? Now it's easier than ever. In 3 weeks, your book will be written and published. Send a message to bookmindsgmail.com. Get my books on Amazon, my Amazon books. If you want customized songs for you or your loved one's birthday, wedding, or any ceremony, Ize Music got you. Contact +31,685,154,335 WhatsApp message only. For support and sponsorship, contact sopiansofgod@gmail.com. You can also check out these posts. 1. The role of Africa in the ongoing wars. 2. Africa's nuclear weapon. 3. Democracy is a scam in Africa. Here's what works, L1. 4. What to do when you are confused. Kindly drop your comments, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.